Imagine waking up one morning and millions of people are gone. No warning, no explanation, no goodbye. Cars crashing without drivers, planes falling from the sky, phones ringing with no one to answer, children missing from their beds, pastors gone from their churches, and the whole world asking one terrifying question: what just happened? For years, people laughed when they heard about the rapture. They said it was just a story, just religion, just fear. But what if the day comes when the warnings suddenly stop, not because they were wrong, but because it already happened? After the rapture, the world will never be the same again. Imagine the silence that will cover the earth in the first few hours. News stations confused, governments panicking, scientists searching for answers they cannot find, social media exploding with videos of empty clothes on the ground, abandoned homes, and people screaming in fear because someone they love just vanished. Some will say aliens took them. Some will say it was a secret government experiment. Some will say it was a natural disaster. But deep inside, many will know the truth they tried to ignore. The Bible was right. The moment the rapture happens, the world will enter a time unlike anything in history. A time of confusion, fear, and darkness. Not just darkness in the sky, but darkness in the hearts of men. People who mocked God will suddenly start searching for Him. People who ignored the truth will start remembering every sermon they heard, every warning, every message, every chance they had to change. But the frightening part is this: the rapture is not the end. It is only the beginning. After the rapture, the world will become more united than ever before, not in peace, but in desperation. Nations will come together looking for answers. Leaders will rise promising safety, promising order, promising a new world. And one man will appear with solutions that seem impossible. He will speak with confidence. He will calm the fears of millions. He will bring peace where there was chaos. The world will admire him. The world will trust him. The world will follow him. But the Bible says this man will not come to save the world. He will come to control it. After the rapture, people will realize that life without God feels different. Something will feel missing. Hope will feel weaker. Fear will feel stronger. Even the sky will seem heavier, like the earth itself knows something has changed forever. There will be people who remember the truth too late. People who heard about the rapture but never believed it would really happen. People who thought they had more time. People who said, "I will change later." But later never came. Imagine walking through a city where churches are empty, but prisons are full. Where money cannot buy peace. Where power cannot stop fear. Where technology cannot explain what just happened. After the rapture, many will try to fix the world without God. They will create new systems, new rules, new leaders. But nothing will fill the emptiness that was left behind when millions disappeared in a single moment. And the most terrifying part is this: the world will slowly get used to it. At first, people will cry, people will pray, people will search. But as days pass, life will continue. Businesses will reopen, governments will make speeches, entertainment will return, and the world will try to move on as if nothing happened. But everything will have changed. Because once the rapture happens, the clock will start ticking toward events the world has never seen before. Wars that will shake nations, disasters that will shock scientists, signs in the sky that no one can explain. Some will finally believe. Some will finally turn to God. But the Bible warns that the time after the rapture will be the hardest time to live in. A time when truth will be harder to find. A time when fear will rule many hearts. Imagine realizing that all the warnings were real, but realizing it after the moment had already passed. That is why the rapture is not just a story meant to scare people. It is a warning meant to wake people up. Because the most dangerous thing is not that the rapture will happen. The most dangerous thing is thinking it will not happen soon. Right now, the world looks normal. People are working. People are laughing. People are planning their future. Just like in the days of Noah, everything seemed fine until the moment it wasn't. The Bible says the rapture will come suddenly, unexpectedly, in a moment when people are not ready, in a moment when life feels ordinary. And when it happens, there will be no rewind, no second chance to go back, no way to change the decision you made before that moment. After the rapture, the world will keep going, but it will never feel the same again. So the real question is not what will happen after the rapture. The real question is, will you be here to see it happen, or will you be gone?